Right, I'm on my way to the climbing gym again, and the weather is actually pretty good today. Finally getting some sun here in Finland as well, but it's still pretty wet, as you can see. I'm pretty excited for today's plans. It's the first time I get to set a boulder problem myself, at least 2 of them. Well, that's the goal. Something pretty hard for me, somewhere from 6C to 7A, that I could project a little bit, not too long projects, but a couple sessions on them, and then they would go. See you in the gym. At first, I think I need some holes, so let's see what we have here. I found some red holes, so here is smaller holes and these nice slopers. And also I found these green ones. There is some cool edges like rock blocks, and I thought that with the green ones I do something really short. With the red ones I will do something sensitive. Well, those are in my mind, but we'll see how it goes. But the workstation is set up now. Time to put some coffee. The one with the green holes, starting from that corner and getting feet high, and then doing a couple of hard moves and maybe finish the boulder somewhere around there. And the other one is coming here on this corner. Bad slopers here on this corner, and some pinchable ones somewhere here, and then straight up from there. I got my hopes high now, but we'll see that if I get punched in the face. Ooh. Okay, abort mission on the last, and update to where I am at now. Surprisingly, I realized that this is gonna take a lot longer than I expected, so I'm only gonna do 1 boulder today. Starting holes a little bit changed. Here, 2 of these. Then I'm still figuring out if I'm able to do it with that foothold, but I'm gonna put a hold right there and then continue it all the way. Once I get the first part figured out, the rest is not gonna be too hard to see where to put the holes. Back to work. From the side it seems possible, but I think it's gonna be pretty hard. Feels good. To add a hold for the left hand. Yeah, it's better than the last one. Okay, that should be ready. We are starting from here, from these 2 holes, bumping the right hand into that small pinch or whatever, and that left little pinch. Then we should bump the left hand to the higher one. It's still pretty close. After that, the hard part comes when we need to get over that corner. We're going right there, and there's actually one older hold there. Might be helpful for my route too. So that's the one I want to go and I want to match. And then the finishing hold. This time it is not a chug, but it's an okay hold. Taking a small break before starting to work on the problem, but it turned out to be pretty good, at least hard enough for me, maybe 6C to 7A as I wanted. It feels more on the 7A side of the grade, but we'll see after I'm warmed up, so it might turn out to be easier as well. It took me quite a while. I actually thought that I would maybe finish the first route in 1.5 hours maybe, but I think I did this probably more or less 2.5 hours. But it doesn't really matter. After the break, maybe the sending will start. Okay, that's how it's possible. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's really hard. Oh, I think the difficulty is just about perfect, because I can do most of the moves, but I can't link it. Getting to the end of this session, I'll still do 2 or 3 attempts on the one-armers and maybe 2 or 3 sets on the campus board.